Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. It is May 30th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott here with you. We have rain to talk about, some breaking news stories. Lots to talk about today. It's been a busy morning for sure. Of course, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning to update you on the latest news and weather headlines. It stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you. We also make it into a podcast. You can find that at inform.com/podcast. Just look for the Inform Minute. And not just Facebook. Check us out on all of our social media platforms. Lydia's especially great at updating Facebook and Instagram, and you have a lot to talk about today.
Yes, started off with one heck of a sunrise. Holy
So pretty.
moly. I have so many sunrise pictures coming into my email, my Facebook, the weather email, that I want to post them all, but I don't want to be annoying. That's the balance that we're at this morning. Yeah. So many gorgeous sunrise pictures, had that right balance of clear sky versus clouds right at sunrise time, and so you got all of those colors in there. Now things are a little bit grayer. We're watching for some thunder showers to move in. One has just popped up near the Kindred area down toward Windmere. If it holds together, Fargo will get hit with that little thunder shower here within the next, I'd say, half hour to an hour. Quick little downpour, thunder, lightning. If you're in Fargo, if you're in the metro, you're looking off to the southwest, you might be seeing a little bit of lightning right now from that one little lone thunder shower that has popped up. We've got a couple more: Lakota, Mackville, Cooperstown area. Main moisture is still out to our west of Highway 83, and will slowly march in our direction throughout the day. So these are going to last kind of off and on throughout the day. I don't expect any severe weather, just some noise with these. So downpours, thunder, lightning, that'd be about the worst of it. Not worried about hail or damaging wind gusts for today. It is windy, not associated with a thunderstorm, just plain wind. We'll gust up near 40 miles an hour today. Temperatures 60s to near 70 for your afternoon highs. This will all settle down from the west to the east. I'd say Jamestown, Devils Lake, you see some sunshine before sunset tonight. It's going to take a little bit longer in the valley and on the Minnesota side as this whole system, this whole cold front, moves through Minnesota. Quieter day tomorrow, though. We'll start off with sun, have increasing clouds through the day. I'm going to watch out for some small scattered showers late Friday into early Saturday. I mean early Saturday, like 3, 4 a.m. So really overnight system. Not a big widespread system. I think that's out of here by the time the marathon starts on Saturday morning. It'll be in the 50s to start, which I think is pretty comfortable for runners.
Yeah.
I cannot speak to that, but I think that's pretty comfortable for runners. It will heat up throughout the day, though, boosting into the 70s, close to 80 by Saturday afternoon. Really comfortable for us non-runners on Saturday afternoon.
Spectators are an important part of Marathon Saturday. So.
I can hold down a patio chair like no other. Near 80 on Saturday afternoon for the first day of June. Wow. So really nice day on Saturday.
Could get hot for full marathon runners towards the end.
Right, when you're running those long, that's several hours, 4 to 6 hours. Yeah, that'll start to get toasty. So hydrate. Okay, and then Sunday, we start off dry. I think Sunday afternoon, we start watching out for our next round of thunderstorms, and that's the round that I think could be severe. So some hail, some damaging wind. If you're coming back from weekend plans, this is something to just kind of keep an eye on. You don't want to get stuck with big hail when you're out driving. So something to watch out for there. Otherwise, next week, temperatures 70s to near 80 pretty much every single day. Really June-like.
Looking forward to that.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right, like we mentioned, it was a busy morning. Broke several stories on First News this morning. Breaking news update for you. We do know an investigator is now on the scene of a Fargo apartment fire. We just got an update from the Fargo Fire Department as well. We know at least one unit. The people who live there will not be able to return. There was smoke and fire damage inside that apartment. The call came in during First News, right around 5:30. It was in a building on 20th Avenue South, kind of close to the Prairie Wood Golf Course. Luckily, no one was hurt in that fire.
Also breaking for you this morning, a house near Hawley, Minnesota is destroyed after catching fire overnight. The house is pretty much completely gone except for the foundation of it, but luckily nobody was hurt in the fire. The house is about 5 miles northeast of Hawley. I think you can actually see it from Highway 10 or so there, so I might have seen it before. Several area fire departments helped out by hauling in water to help put out the fire in hot spots. The Hawley fire chief tells us that home was under construction, so nobody was living there. And we've also learned 2 construction vehicles that were there on the property were damaged in the fire. We are still working to find out how the fire started, so stick with us for updates on that story.
Big day today for a lot of students. It's the last day of class for kids in both Fargo and Grand Forks, the last 2 major school districts to let kids out for summer vacation. For seniors, Fargo's Dakota High School ceremony for graduation will be tomorrow. Commencement for North, South, and Davies High Schools will all be happening on Sunday. Grand Forks graduation tonight.
Yeah. All right, this morning, deliberations continue in former President Donald Trump's hush money trial in New York. On day one of deliberations, jurors asked the judge to look at 4 pieces of testimony, 3 from David Pecker, who is the former National Enquirer publisher, and 1 piece of testimony from Michael Cohen, that's Trump's former fixer. Of course, there's going to be a lot that comes out of this today once deliberations are done, so stick with us for updates on the hush money trial.
Okay, today a big game again for the Timberwolves, fighting to keep their season alive.
Yeah.
Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals will be tonight at 7:30. The Wolves play at home in Minneapolis. Of course, you know the Mavs lead the series 3-1. If the Wolves win, or when the Wolves win tonight, Game 6 will be in Dallas on Saturday.
Yeah, got to win them all from here on out for this series. And you know, Dom's going to be talking about that game today on Hot Mic. He's previewing the Wolves game against the Mavs, tip-off tonight at 7:30. Plus, it's the busiest day on the North Dakota high school calendar. 6 state tournaments begin at different sites. He'll go to Jamestown to preview Class B baseball. You can watch that all from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
And remember, you can get all these news, weather, sports headlines with your all-access pass to inform.com. A great time to get your subscription, 99 cents a month for your first 3 months. Just go to inform.com/subscribe to check it out.
And remember to make sure to join us the rest of the day for our newscasts as well. Our next one's at 11 o'clock here this morning, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And First News continues tomorrow morning from 5 to 7 a.m.
Have a great day, everyone.